boys and girls, how are you? So today we're going to be making a haunted house, and we're going to be using a few of the different art materials that we use during art. We're going to use our oil pastels, our watercolor paints, which means you're going to use your brush and your water, and obviously you're going to need your messy mat because we don't want to get everything messy. And just find any white computer paper that you might have around the house for this activity. Okay, oh, you're gonna need your pencil. So let's get started. It's actually really easy, and I'm sure you're gonna enjoy it. So let's get started on that activity. Okay, now you can choose whether you want your house to be on your paper standing up, or whether you want your house to be on your paper laying down. It's up to you what kind of house you also want to make. You can make it bigger, smaller, however you want. Okay, now I am going to take, let me move this a little bit so you can see the paper bigger. There you go. I am going to start with a pencil to make the outline, and then I'll fill it in with our oil pastels. Okay, and we are only using the black and the yellow, just to let you know. So the first thing we're going to do is make the house. Okay, so make the ground. So I'm going to make kind of like a hill towards the bottom of the page. So this is the bottom of my page there, so you can see where I'm at. Okay, I'm going to leave just about 2-3 fingers from the edge, and I'm going to curve up and then go down so that it looks like my house is on top of a hill. Okay, then I am going to make 2 lines. Now I want to make my house a little fatter, bigger on the side, so I'm going to make it wide. Okay, you can make it smaller so that your house is thinner. It's up to you. Okay, and now I'm going to make the roof. So I'm going to make a line that goes out this way and a line that goes out that way. Okay, then I'm going to go to this edge and I'm going to curve up a line, go on this side and curve up a line, and then I'm going to connect it like that. Okay, and I want to make like an upper part for my house. Okay, so I'm going to make 2 more lines going like this. Okay, and I'll make another 2 lines on the side like that, curve it up. And this time, actually I think I'm going to connect it, make like a triangle. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to connect it up at the top. Okay, now here on the side I'm actually going to make as if my house is falling on its side, and I'm going to make another little house like that. Now again, you can pick how you want your house to look. You can make it thinner and have more, stories. You can make it so that it has more houses on the sides. It's up to you. You can do whatever you want. Okay, now for this part I'm going to make the door. So I'm just going to make 2 lines that go up, and I'm going to connect it right here. Okay, and on this side I'm going to make a window. So I'm going to make a window that's a U, kind of like a rainbow or a U, and then I'm going to connect the bottom. Okay, and I'm going to make a line in the middle and then some connecting lines across. Maybe I'll do like a doorknob on my door. Okay, and I think I'm going to do 2 windows here, and I'm just going to make 2 squares like that. And then I'm going to make another one here, and then I'll connect these in the middle like that. And I'm going to do another curved window here like that, and maybe I'll do a circle one here like that. Okay, now I want to make it so that it looks like I have a ghost coming out of my house. So I'm going to take this pencil and kind of make a curved line go out from the side, make another one from this side, okay, just like that, and then I'm going to curve it in, and then make like that. We have a ghost. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm going to now take my oil pastels in the color black and yellow. So let's start with the yellow. Okay, take it out, there you go. And I'm going to use the yellow for the windows. So go ahead and fill in your windows. Okay, so color in those windows. Just like that. And sometimes you need to peel your oil pastel just a little bit, and that's okay. And I'm also going to color my door. Okay, I want my door to stand out, so I'm going to do that. And once I have all of my windows and the doors, I'm going to take my black and I'm going to fill the house. So just to make it easier for myself, I'm just going to outline. That means go around the outside. So I'm going to go around the sides. Whoops. Just like that. And I'm going to fill everything with black. Okay. Make sure you don't go over the windows or the door. Okay. Just like that. Now I also want to make a moon, so I think I'm going to take my white oil pastel and I'm going to make a circle and fill it in. Okay, so this is going to be my moon. I know you can't see it. Maybe if I do it like this, can you see it right there? I made a moon. Now the reason why we can make it in white and when we do the background we will be able to see it is because oil pastels have oil. And when water, I don't know if you've ever done this, but you grab a little bit of water and you put it in oil or oil in water, they don't like to touch each other. They don't like to mix. So what will happen is that we won't be able to get paint on the moon as well as the ghost. So if you did a ghost, go ahead and add your white on top of him. And my ghost got a little messy. That's okay. I'm going to use the oil pastel if I can get it out to do the outline. Just like that. Okay. Now you can add more things to your house. If you want to, you can make little like things on the roof, right? You can also make a fence. I'm not going to do that just because I want to make it simple, and the last part is actually going to be to make the grass. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my green and fill it in. You can do it with black too, whatever you want. So if you want to do, you know, everything in black so that it looks like a shadow, you can, or you can just make it with green. Okay, so I'm just going to flip it over for a second so I can get this side. So I am done with the outline of my house. You can go online and look at other types of haunted houses, or you can just do it like mine. Really simple. Okay, go ahead and take your watercolors, and we're going to use a mixture of blue and purple. So wake up your purple, wake up your blue. Okay, and go ahead and start coloring your background, so the back of the haunted house. Okay, just like that. And it's okay if you go on top of the house, because we use the oil pastels. You won't paint the house, so don't worry about it. Do you see what's happening with the moon? Can you see the moon coming out from behind, from on top of the watercolor paint? So now we have a moon there. So I'm just going to flip it so that I have a little bit more control over what I'm doing. And again, we're going to mix the blue and the purple. So you grab a little bit of blue, then you grab a little bit of purple. And it's okay if they touch on your paper. Just like that. And there you go, my friends. You have your haunted house. Okay, make sure you save this one. You're going to be turning it in to me if you're coming on Monday to pick up your prize for being in the 50-point club for Class Dojo. Okay, so save this one and have fun in science and social studies. Have a good day.